Stephen Thompson predicts there will be fireworks at UFC Liverpool but is confident that Darren Till's hometown crowd won't be partying come the end of the night. Thompson looks to defend his status as the #1 contender in the welterweight division when he takes on rising star Till in the Liverpudlian's own backyard at the Echo Arena on May 27. And the American, usually a fan favorite, is relishing the prospect of playing the role of the bad guy when he crosses the pond for what he expects to be a thrilling contest. Going back and watching some of the footage, he's, Till, a killer man, Thompson told Sportsmill. He's a big welterweight, a tough guy, he's got good striking and it just makes for an awesome stylistic matchup between me and him, especially in Liverpool. It will be fireworks. I've been in enemy territory before fighting Rory MacDonald in Canada, but I do hear the Liverpool fans are very passionate about the sport and their fighters, so I'm definitely prepared. I knew when I took the fight that it's going to be hostile territory, but I think it's going to be fun. You know, people in England will consider me the bad guy coming over, but when you think of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson you don't think of a bad guy, but I am going to be that guy for the Liverpool fans. I don't talk trash and I think it's kind of funny, the kickboxer continued. None of that stuff really affects me, to be honest with you. I've been fighting since I was 15 years old and I understand this business and I know I've got to go out and put on a show either way. It's more fun than anything. I'm really excited about the fight because this is another striker. Most of the guys I've fought have been wrestlers, so I'm really excited to face another high-level striker. I just want to stay busy and I want to test myself against these up-and-coming guys. Till, who has won 5 and drawn 1 of his UFC bouts, cemented his reputation as one of the hottest prospects of the sport when he dismantled veteran Donald Cerrone in 1 round in Gdansk back in October. However, eyebrows were still raised when the youngster was granted a shot against #1 contender Thompson, given the fact he has only beaten one ranked 170-pounder. And while Thompson agrees there are others more deserving, he insists he will not be taking his opponent lightly. The way the UFC are going, they're not really going by the rankings anymore, Wonderboy explained. Do I feel there are some guys in the top 5 who deserve out more than him? I think so. But as of right now I'm a fighter and I fight for the honor and the glory. I think anybody in the UFC has a chance to beat you, everybody has a chance to knock you out. I'm not going to go to Liverpool and take this guy lightly. He's tough, he's had some really good fights and he knocked out Cerrone, who has been in the game a very long time and beaten some really high-level welterweights. I think he's ready, but obviously I think he's being pushed a little too soon, but you never know what's gonna happen. I was ranked #8 when they put me against the then #2 Johnny Hendricks, in 2016. And I knocked him out in the first round. So I did it. Till definitely has the ability to do it. I can't take him lightly. Despite the gap in experience, Till recently claimed that Thompson, who took champion Tyron Woodley to a decision on 2 occasions, was not of his caliber. I just chuckled at it, Thompson said in response to his rival's comments. Everybody says stuff like that. You've got to have confidence in this game. If you don't have it, you shouldn't be in there. He definitely has the confidence to step out there. Hats off to the guy to be thinking that, especially against the #1 contender. Is it overconfidence? Maybe. We'll see May 27th. Do I believe he's got great striking? Yes, I do think he's got great striking, great timing. Do I think he's gonna be an easy fight? No, I don't. But you know I don't agree with him. With my striking I do a lot more, techniques, different angles. He comes out fairly aggressive, he's got a mean left hand and he's put some people away with that, but I think he's kinda predictable a little bit. He's gonna be fighting in front of his friends in Liverpool, so I think he's going to be coming in with some stuff up his sleeve, so I have to be prepared for that. But I do think my style is a little more versatile. I don't like to go out there saying I'll knock someone out, because when it doesn't happen it can mess with you mentally or you wear yourself trying to knock them out. I'm ready for 5-minute round war and I see my hand getting raised at the end of this fight. And with that hand raised, Thompson believes he will be right back on the verge of another title shot. We have to see who Tyron Woodley will be fighting next and who the winner of Colby Covington and Rafael dos Anjos title fight will be, he continued. If Tyron wins his next fight I might have to face one more guy before I step up for the title again. If he loses then I think I'll get the next shot.